yeah, we can go back kind of where we left, where did we leave off, about like how it's good how you do good with the girls because you're
right.
Female.
And it's like nowadays the dancers themselves, they actually appreciate me because, you know, I'm not trying to pimp on them. I'm not trying to fuck on them. I'm just, you know, I'm like the woman's advocate type of DJ. Like, I can be hood, take care of business, and at the same time still protect the women because, you know, like, my girlfriend's a dancer, so I'm not finna let anybody just stick their finger in their ass for $2, and I'm not gonna let that happen to anybody because I feel like the dancers are a reflection of me. You know what I'm saying? So the dancers feel way more comfortable when they dance with me because they know I'm gonna make sure they make money. They have to do minimum to make maximum. That's my whole thing. You know what I mean? I don't let dudes take advantage of them. You know, like if I see something crazy going on, I'm gonna check. I'll really check a dude real quick behind one of my dancers. You know, but the simple fact is that a lot of time women, you know, they just get, you know, a lot of people think, okay, these just some funky ass strippers, we just gonna do what we want to do to them. And these are women who have kids, they have dreams, you know, they're just as valid as me. So I don't look down on them because I feel like we're in the same boat. We're all trying to get some money to get up out the situation we're in. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, I like my job. I love my job. You know, I'm actually one of the few DJs that actually sit and talk to my dancers and encourage them and try to get them to pray or read the Bible, do something. You know what I mean? I even try to incorporate religion and God into the stuff that I do. You know what I mean? I want them to not be afraid to pray before they come to work or pray that things are going to get better. You know what I'm saying? I pray we get some money tonight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I try to bring everything that I know is right into the strip game to replace all the stuff men have created that's really wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just like hoeing the girls and just, you know, just mistreating them. You know, and back in the day, strippers were like trash to people, but these are the people who are entertaining y'all husbands when y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're golden to me. You know what I mean? So yeah, dancers, they've learned to love me. You know what I mean? And even the dancers have fought for me to work at certain clubs, and you know, it just never happening for whatever reason, you know. And I've seen DJs switch clubs, so you can't really say like, oh well, it's hard to get a DJing job in the strip club. It's not hard for a man, but for me, it's hard.
So you say it's dominated by men?
Yeah.
So you say like the whole DJ scene as a whole, or just like the strip club DJ?
I think the strip club scene right now is dominated by men because the regular DJing scene we starting to have more female DJs. There are a lot of female DJs. Don't get me wrong, but they're feminine. And then the stud DJs that we have, you know, they just like me, stuck at a coffee house or DJing small gigs. You know, only mainstream stud DJ I can think of off the hand is like DJ Mary Mack, and she's in New York. And even her, she did a lot of work, you know, and I still don't see her name just buzzing, you know, but she's one of the big, you know, like big stud, you know, DJ. She does mixtapes, she does house music. I've seen her DJ one time at King of Diamonds, you know. She travels the world, you know, but it's just nobody has the radar on her, the camera on her, because they got to figure out how to sell, you know, her. It's like nowadays people are using gay people as spectacles. Like, you know, like even on the reality TV show, they're going to always, now they're starting to trying to put that one gay person on there, but it's always like in a spectacle kind of way. Like, they're not playing a major role. It's always either messy or fighting or comical. You know, they don't let them just be normal and live out on the TV screen, you know what I mean, type of stuff. So
yeah, they're almost feeding into that stereotype.
Yeah, it's always some type of stereotype. Like even on Love and Hip Hop now, every season has that one gay person or that one, you know what I mean, to where they're not really exposing the true lifestyle of being gay or being LGBT or whatever. It's just, you just there, you're just another number, you know. It's like being the token black person. Now it's the gay thing, you know what I mean. So it's just like, yeah, just a lot of odds you have to go through to try to just get to where you're going.
Yeah, because I'm sure, I mean, after just watching you play, I'm sure once you lock down a club, they call you back all the time, right? Is that usually how it is?
Yeah, they call me, but a lot of the clubs I work for, they underpaying me.
Yeah.
But I can't, what can I do? I can't complain. It's the only people fucking with me, so it's like bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, finally got a DJ job, but okay, I'm only getting $100. Whereas normal DJs are getting $350 a gig, $250 a gig, $350, 10% of the door.
Right.
You know, they getting flyers, everything printed, you know, and it's like, I'm not getting that same amount. I'm doing a lot of work because I do graphics, I do You know, any club I'm working, I'm doing the graphics for the club. I'm DJing, I'm bringing people, I'm hosting, and it's just $75 at the end of the night, $100 at the end of the night. You know what I mean? It's the night you saw me DJ, it was only $100 pay.
And you think they just do that because they just think like they're giving you a favor, like giving you a chance?
A lot
really
of
giving you like
a lot of it. When a person knows you need them, that's how a lot of people treat you. It's rare. It's like that would make me want to cry because a motherfucker know how passionate I am about my job, and I'm gonna do it. I don't know how to not give 100%. Like I've been places knowing I'm only gonna get $50 at the end of the night, you know, and like believe it or not, all like even some of the dancers do the same shit. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's just a dog eat dog world. Everybody's just in it to get the money they can get and then leave. Like all the money you saw flying, I think I literally walked out there with about $300. Like some girls, dancers who had $2,000 stage said they were giving me like $30 tip out. You know, so and that's not even the right amount. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, just be happy you got that.
Yeah.
You know
how much cash you think went through there that day?
About 10,000. I did 10,000 at once, but if they go to other clubs with the male DJs, they'll get them $100. Yeah. Cause they have no choice.
And I almost would guarantee you got most of those people that night.
Yeah.
Wow, out.
I'm literally doing the work, getting them the tip, but some of them don't see it that way. They think it's them. Yeah. You know, but they don't respect the game. You know, but then I do have my certain group of dancers that, you know, when they come, they know they appreciate me. They know how much I'm doing for them, so they're gonna tip me $100 at the end of the night, $200, give me 10% of whatever they made. You know what I mean? But I'm just not like those men in the strip club that's like, oh, you gotta give me this, you gotta. You know, I don't know how to be that way. You know what I mean? Maybe I should, but then the club might be like, oh, well, you chasing the dancers for money. You know, that's not what it's about. You know what I mean? A tip is a tip to ensure proper service. So it's no stipulations on the tip, but I've seen dancers come dance with me and don't want to give me a tip because I'm a girl, even though I've done my job, I made them money, and they'll go to another club with the men, the male DJs, give them $100, $150. So, yeah.
Seeing the discrimination from men and women in the whole industry.
Yeah, all of them. They all, it's just, and I do my job because when I go to work, I feel some kind of way if I don't make somebody money. So, and then the only way I make money is if I make you money. Right. But they just still don't. They just still feel like, oh, she a girl. Fuck it, we'll give her whatever she get. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them, some of them feel some kind of way about the gay shit. Some of them feel some kind of way because I'm, you know, I've had men come up to me as they getting the ones and they looking trying to figure out my girl or boy. Some of them in that club still don't know if I'm a girl or boy. Some of them are only rocking because they think I'm a boy. Yeah. And if they were to find out I was a girl, it would change a lot of things for them. Like literally, I've had customers that figured out I was a girl, and then some of them will either be super nice or be super mean. Cause now they feel like, oh shit, you tried to trick me. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. How do you trick them? Yeah, how do you know? Like, oh, it was cool when you listened to music when you thought I was a boy, but now that you know I'm a girl and I'm rocking out, it makes you feel some kind of way. Like, how could I be throwing all this money and this girl made me throw all this money? You know? So, yeah, that's always funny. When they don't know. A lot of them don't know. And sometimes I'll make a joke like, damn, I should have danced tonight. And they'll kind of look back like, oh, like, that was gay. He don't know why he said that.
Yeah. What advice would you have for, like, women that are in your shoes right now? Like a younger version of you that haven't quite gone through like all that so far? Don't
give up, even when the world turns their back on you. Like my family, they don't. Like my mom, she just wants me to be stable, and she knows that I'm out here wrestling in these streets with these jobs and sorry. My mom wants me to be stable, and she knows I'm out here wrestling in these streets with these jobs and these men in this very dangerous lifestyle I'm in. To where, you know, people could feel some kind of way and hurt me, you know, because of what I stand, or what they feel I stand for, you know what I mean? And I just say, don't give up, because I'm not going to give up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep going till I'm on somebody's TV screen doing something positive. And even, you know, and I've been taking a lot of time to think, like, Nneka, when you finally do become popular, what are you going to do with your power? because a lot of people could solve these type of issues. Like a lot of people who are LGBT and have made it. Like, you know, like Ellen, you can reach out and get some whatever DJs, or, you know, it's just that I think when I do finally have a little bit of power, that I would turn around and kind of help others and try to employ others that are trying to make it just like me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Gay, straight, even if they got one on, you know, the wrong color, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Just as long as they can perform and do what they need to do. But my basic thing is just don't give up. Just keep going. I'm not gonna stop, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yep. Even if I gotta just trap, you know, my dream is always to be in these little hood clubs and somebody walk in and just be like, okay, we need you. You know, that's how I thought it was gonna always happen. So, you know what I mean? I'm just keep trying.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Oh yeah. So like goal wise, what would you like to see yourself doing like in the next
goal wise?
Like everything planned out for 2019.
Goal wise, I want to be able to finally DJ across the world, across cities in different states, learn new music, get out there. You know, not just, it's my main goal is not just like be on TV, but I want to actually travel and learn other cultures and be, you know, be a celebrated DJ, just like they celebrate DJ Khaled. You know, I want to produce things. I want to host parties. I want to just be a real poppin' DJ. You know what I'm saying? No matter where I'm at, I just want to be a celebrated DJ to where the club is promoting me. You know, my event is big and everybody's turning up and having fun. Mm-hmm. Period. You know, and then I'll turn around and do the same for somebody else trying to get to where I'm at. You know, because I really believe in turning around and helping the next person. You know, that's how you keep the positive energy just flowing, to me.
Sure. Anything else? Yeah. Sick. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think this is really great.